I'm gonna take a look at decks when I start this up here. I'm gonna get the deck list up here. It'd be nice if Cro-Magnolia got the value here. With Puffshroom, it should be great. Alright, alright. Yeah, I switched. Thank you, Funko. I switched the, I forgot to configure the YouTube stream before starting. So much stuff to do. The motel lady. I love that. And, okay, let's start. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I want to try a totally new style of mushroom decks. Now, I did not blindly just take every mushroom and throw it into the deck. That's a horrible way of making decks. This is an aggro mushroom deck, and aggro means you're trying to do as much damage as you can to your opponent's face as possible in the shortest amount of time. The way we're going to do that is by putting a lot of mushrooms onto the field, and for some reason I canceled out there. We're going to go right back into it. Using your Shroom for 2-on-1, again, 2 damage on turn 1 is fine, but then if you use Buff Shroom to make those 2 mushrooms grow, it'll give them 1-1 and they'll actually do 4 damage on turn 2, which is great. You also have Mush Boom, which will remove an opponent's minion and put a 3-attack, essentially, minion there. You have more Spore, which will just help swarm with more mushrooms. And you have Stormfront, which is going to be so good in this deck. Just because you have so many small minions, this will just add more and more damage to your face. You come in on turn 3. This is one of the only decks I've ever tried Cro-Magnolia. I think it will be good just because of all the Shroom for 2s and little Puff Shrooms that you have. This will make everything itself be a 4/4 and then make everything around it gain 2 attack. Which is really, really good. If your opponent doesn't have a quick answer, they're just going to die so quickly. I'm running 3 copies of Sonic Bloom in this deck because once you have those minions on the field, you just want to come in with the thunder. Just in case all does not go well, you have to start removing minions off the field, running a couple of Spring Beans. You also have 1 bounce in his power, so that will hopefully come in handy. And as the big finisher, you have a high attack card that is Bullseye, great for an aggro finisher, plus it can clear out some lanes to keep on hitting face. Hopefully this deck does well. Let's see how it does. Here we go. Seems like Puffshroom Cro-Magnolia is a good combo. I want to see. I'm also running Astro Shroom in this deck. Let's see how this does. Maybe we'll make some adjustments as time goes by. Running a couple Sporticuses just to be anti-trick. They do damage the face in different areas, so it definitely fits with this deck. I hope this deck doesn't run out of steam. The idea is to really just have no mercy. So I can see 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the Sporticus and look for something a little more aggressive here against HG. I should either get rid of the Sporticus or the Poison Shroom, I think. This actually changes things now. We can actually play the Puff Shroom on 3. Oh man, look at this. I'm probably gonna go with the Poison Shroom on 1 now. It's just a big race now. Thanks, Simi. Wow, another one. Did I go with Buff Shroom already? Just to keep a lane clear. I think so. It's a little bit wonky. I know we'll get more value out of this later, but this is an aggro deck, so we don't have to play the value game. We're really just playing the keep your opponent's lane. Look, hitting your opponent's face is top priority. Second priority is keep the lanes clear. Is it okay that you're gay? Yes. So this is the play. Even this Buff Shroom being a 3/3 is pretty damn good here. This 2/2 should proc the block. We're in great shape. It's only turn 3. We'll have him down probably to about 8 here, which is so good. Make it 9. Make it 6. The opponent's just not blocking. That's good. So we'll Berry Blast face? What is this gonna be? At best case scenario, like a pogo? We're actually gonna Berry Blast face because it does more damage. Now we don't want 4 damage proccing the block. That's very sad. What power could our opponent get? Really, yeah, they have the guy already, so the only other control power is the ice environment, which doesn't do a whole lot here. Already committed the gravestone. That prevents 2 damage. No one cares. I think let's work on this lane with the Shroom for 2. We have enough minions to trigger Astro Shroom. Let's bounce. Like, what is he going to give me back? He'll give me back another Shroom for 2. There's no... Okay, you just gave me a buff Shroom back. Thank you. Okay, this will turn to a 5. He's looking for the big miracle. The big fat miracle. Oh, baby. Who cares? So it's buff Shroom Cryo. Amazing. It's already enough damage. Where does this actually go? Do I need to buff these two? Is him getting Undying Pharaoh his only out? I think it's this one. It just really adds damage in one lane now. Can't really heal. You have to teleport something in, basically, to get saved here. Well. We'll have... Wish he would have killed this, because then this wins. Could release a Shroom for 2 now. A Puff Shroom will win, a Shroom for 2 will win. A Berry Blast wins. If this kills a minion, it'll win. Zombot wins for us. Not bad. Undying Pharaoh makes us lose. Oh, Puff Shroom. Lethal. Once you have Imgur, how do you share a deck? Look it up, dude. That's good. It got it done. I feel like the late game was a little bit messy though. We have enough ways of establishing a board, but not enough ways to break through. Maybe more removal would be nice. It's possible more removal is better. It happens to be that Shrinking Violet would have been field clear there would have been amazing. Let's see what happens. Would this deck be better with Solar Flare and Sunstrike? Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's just say yes. Maybe that'll be the adjustment that we make. We'll just turn it into Solar Flare. I wouldn't even mind just continuing with like another hero. It'll be the same deck. You know, the Smarty card is very easy to remove. Day's going pretty well. I guess we'll do this. We're playing mostly around just summoning. I guess Backup Dancers is pretty sad against Astro Shroom too. Hello, Abdullah. How you doing? Swing and a miss. That's well, yeah, that's fine. I'll be able to kill one of these more efficiently. In fact, using a buff shroom right now to kill one of these should be fine. I think Astro Shrooms are finishers in this deck. So we're using buff shroom immediately. I think there was a time where I would have been super greedy and would have started developing Astro Shrooms to get more value of the buff shroom. It's just not how it works in this deck. Okay, he's turning that into a 2-drop after it makes us block. Thank you. Yeah. Lonely dog. So sad. Does YouTube still have the wrong title? Thank you so much. Holy moly, Oswaldo Garcia. Thank you so much. How do you say thank you in Spanish? Gracias, of course. I had a brain fart there. Thank you so much, Oswaldo Garcia. Man, with the generosity, getting it done. You just super chatted. Woo! I should make that ring. Alex Lee went to. Yeah, he got so salty from his dog. That's the real salty dog. Arr, it's a salty dog. I knew that. I had a brain fart, a Spanish brain fart. I had el brain fart. Let's go. You're welcome, Ms. De Nada. I think I knew that too. Strike through exists. Sans, you're you're good at with the faces, it seems. Hey Fry, I couldn't send you my surprise on Messenger. I don't reply to friend requests. I reply to messages. I reply only to messages. And only if you have a real profile. Oh man, I could use a 1 right now. It's possible, but, you know, 50% of our powers are a 1. I think I'm going with this. Let's see what happens. Would I stack these now? I suppose I would. Gotta keep those lanes clear. Buy Spring Bean to clear lanes. I almost need more Spring Beans. Nice, nice, nice. So this goes in front. We have the playground weed spray, which is super nice. You gotta preserve your puff shrooms, their team up. So when this dies, you can team up again. Super important. Beam me up inside. Decent play. It blocks 4 damage, kills a 2/2. That's very good value for a 2-drop. We're still winning. Is the stack top tier? I feel like I'm figuring that out as we go along here. Now, I think it's Cro-Magnolia is the play. I don't think it's Buff Shroom. We want to play around Flick also. Alright, here we go. Right now, Rocket Science could do... I guess a second Beam Me Up would be good here. No, wow, he's too slow. Whatever he places here, if it's not a gravestone, we're just gonna bounce it. Oh, we're in great shape. We're underneath Chop, too. This is going well. This is a great play. I think we just bounce that. We could go face with Berry Blast. We can do these two next turn. I say we just bounce it. Bye. So here's 8 damage to his face. He already healed. That's out of the way. We're rolling lucky. Oh, snap. It happens to be the one I want to end up covering next turn. I could actually just put Gloomshroom dry here and usually win the game. What if he has Chop, though? Did he use 2 powers? He used Heal, but what was the starting power? He hasn't used Nerf, Rock, Wall, or Chop. He very likely has Chop. I guess if we play Buffshroom, we get Chop, too. But we don't like this getting chopped. Doing 8. Alright, I'm just doing like this. We actually don't want 2 damage hitting his face. We really want it to be 8, in case he has Rockwell. This is definitely the way. He does have Chop. This will actually trigger the Punisher, which is nice. Haha, so that's dead. This one always goes face now. Oh, that worked out well. Now he has no field presence. He's down to 6 now with an empty block meter. And his Chop is gone, so it makes this safe. Oh, look at this. Nah, that's not gonna do it. This goes on heights, and we'll just go. There's no point in covering that. This is perfect. What could another beam me up? Oh man, he had it. We're still doing 7 though. We're still getting him within Berry Blast range, unless. Actually, no. This is gonna go face. This is actually bad going face. We actually want him to block now. Yes. Yes. Okay. He did just chop a Puffshroom to put it in perspective. I think we're in fine shape here. How is he gonna clear? How does Rustbolt clear this field with 7? I don't know if there's any zombie hero who could clear this field with 7. I'm looking for an answer. He's not gonna find it. All 4 minions are lethal. That was a very sad medic. Yay! I guess it's good we got these poison shrooms though. I took out a poison shroom. You know, this was only 3. I had 4 originally. I had 41 cards in the deck. Poison shroom was the one that felt good. It's almost making me feel like poison shroom would be better. This is going so freaking well. Look at this deck dominating. This is a new deck, you guys. This is the thing about this game. I know I say this so often, but I've been playing this game for 3 years. Basically making 4 or 5 new decks a week. And I've never done an aggro mush. I mean, maybe in set 1 we did aggro mushrooms, but the whole game was different then. I haven't never done a deck like this. There's so many new cards, too. Oh, do I keep the Sonic Bloom? It's a little late. So be it. So I'm gonna go with Poison Shroom on 1. Okay, Crazy Heroes are gonna be the real challenge. Let's see what happens here. I could have actually developed this already. It's bad against, well, is it bad against Infinity Clones? Not really. I should have stuck this in front to protect it. And at least add 1 more damage this turn. Really don't lose by doing that. So this is happening. He's charging our block meter faster, which is nice. I actually should have developed, again, 1 extra damage there is really not bad. He's going face. So I'm actually going to use the buff shroom to control this. Should this have gone behind? No, this is fine. This is anti. So here's 6 damage now. It's fine. The 4 damage gets blocked this turn. I don't like that bungee plumber. Dang, he's rolling 1s. He's rolling so. Oh no, the block meter's gonna kill us now. This one gets blocked. Let's go, dude. Super's nice here. Oh no, Super's still nice. Come on, get one of the mini ninjas. Okay, super. No way. We're almost dead. Oh, we're so screwed. This doesn't help at all. He's rolling so well. This is the block meter getting the best of this. We can't even blow this now. There was maybe a shot at blow Berry Blast. There's no chance. It's guaranteed, right? Nah. There's no way to get past this, right? He got so lucky. We can't block anymore. There's no way. If we blow Berry Blast. If this is a line dancing zombie, which there's almost no chance of it being, then this is lethal. If this is a line dancing zombie, we'll win here. And this guy's the biggest scrub ever for playing it in lane 1. Grave flick. Well, I don't even feel bad about that. That was totally the block meter, and us not getting the right power. But he's rolled so many. Even us having a chance to block this turn would really give us a shot at this game, because we could have seriously won that. If you play this game for 3 years, it's basically 50. It would be more than, let's say 150 decks a year, approximately. Sorry, if you're making, let's say 4 new decks a week, and there's 50, let's say 200 decks a year, so it'd be about 600, yeah, exactly. So we're 600 decks. Something like that. Doesn't seem like a lot, to be honest. Something like that. What brought me to Canada? Originally, it's to meet my wife. So. There you go. Would this deck be better with Sunstrike? Probably. Maybe Sunstrike just instead of the beans. Yeah, this would be better with Solar Flare. I can do with Solar Flare. So these are good against Rust Bolt, except for it beat me up. Pretty good. My love story. Think this game is dying? Look, I don't know if they're making more content. Maybe we should get together and petition. I'm not worrying about it. It seems like this community is growing, and that's my main focus. I don't care about the game. Like this. We'll do this now. I'm joking, of course. Where's Barry angry? We're running Cro-Magnolia instead. Cro-Magnolia is basically always better. Where was I born? I was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Does Rust Bolt have heavy breathing? I'll turn up my personal volume when he is. Just Here we go. I think it's Berry Blast. I can go aggressive here. I think 2, 3. That's fine. Bounce is not worth it. I mean, that would have only costed a Puff Shroom. Maybe Bounce would have been right there. Astro Shroom Bounce. says the mushroom strategy deck be better in every way. This has a very clear road to victory. That's the main synergy of every deck, not the mushroom tribe or whatever tribe you're going with. Am I gonna stream more Overwatch and random games? Yeah, here and there. I'm not putting pressure on myself to do that right now. I feel like I'm actually about to upload yesterday's stream and I edited it. I'm just trying new things. I don't feel that the pressure's on because again, this community is growing, which is nice. Oh snap. We're just emptying our hand right now. Just emptying our balls. No fireworks. Paladins? I play Overwatch. I don't know. It just seems like such a similar game. Awesome, Cal, you gotta send me a message, dude. And you have to have a real profile. Otherwise, forget about it. What's in the box? Oh, damn it. Is he going? No, he can't weed spray. I wonder if we go like this in this deck. This is kind of weird. But we don't want to charge his block meter a second time, so I'm going to leave this one dry. Resident Evil, I feel like, again, that can't be like my next game. It's not going to work that way. I wouldn't mind trying a horror game. I'm sure it'd be hilarious watching me. Smelly, that's so good. That's 4 health. Ugh. I guess even a 3-3 would be the same here. No, but a 3-3 would die. This is actually going to stay on. Dang. Dang. Bet every time he uses Berry Blast, it gets faster. Hello, Taco Space Doll. What do I mean by a real profile? Like, it has your face, it has your personal information, where you live. It has a real person, not just an anime character. Which is most of the messages I receive. It's just pictures of furries and stuff. Which is fine, I'm not gonna connect on a personal level to someone who's not presenting as a real person. That makes sense. So we'll get him down to 1 health here, basically. Oh, thank you, Taka. Fry is Jason Bourne, confirmed. Jason Bourne? That's Jesus Christ. It's my favorite meme. And then it's just Jesus playing a video game. Oh, here we go. Damn. I am. We're in a little trouble here. In fact, I'll probably move like a puff shroom. See, I would have reduced the damage there. Now this... That was weird. He actually... Oh no! Oh, that's bad. That's the worst. Oh, that's... I don't know how we're gonna win now. The mushroom environment. Yeah, it just seems a little slow for an aggro deck. Because aggro, you're trying to put more and more in their face every turn. We'll have an empty lane now. This is actually going to be hard to pull out. We need late game. That's actually what we need. Sonic Gloom's not even enough. We're going to need a Gloomstream right now to win this game. I don't know. It could be I don't have enough late game in this deck. Let's see. Hey, Biggie. This is still doable. We have this Puff Shroom here too, which is nice. This actually helps. Gonna at least proc the block there. T-Series reached 100 million? How long did I stream for? It's about 2 hours. It's been 45 minutes now. Really have not gotten anything yet that costs 3 or more, which again, even getting a Punish Room at some point would have been good. Can't play in the weed spray, so we have to save that. Us blocking at some point can get us even back in the game now. We do proc the block this turn. Our opponent now only has one card. Okay. Interesting assortment of environments. Yarny's sending me a deck. The link's not working, Yarny. Check it again. I think that period at the end of the link is what's messing it up. I can try to get rid of that period. Okay, now I see the deck. Sound blob aggro. You only have 2 blobs, but you're making a blob deck. Otherwise, it's an aggro deck. I don't think this deck has enough power to really win on really any level of the game. You can't have an aggro deck. Every card has to have high attack. There's no room for swabbies. There has to be more bullseye. I don't think this is. I don't think it's good. I'll be quite honest. So here's. I think us blocking and something good happening is our best shot here. I'm just gonna save this. This is still doable. How about just Sonic Bloom at this point? It'll be 4. Sonic Bloom wins the game right now. There's a lot of outs here. I think a Gloom Shroom is probably gonna win eventually. There's a lot of things that could go right. Does a Berry Blast win now? 2. No, it's only 5. Now, if I get rain, do I use it here? Not using that, because this works very well with my man. My man! Here we go. So we don't play the Astro Shroom. We just clear his field here. Well, and we cover this one. This looks nice, actually. Just like this. Nice. Oh, this one doesn't die? Oops. Okay, misplay there. Does the YouTube still not update? I updated the name. It probably just didn't update. This guy's taking forever. What do you do? He. Nope, it's not looking good. How come there's no music? There. No way! Still controlling us. There's so many things on the field making so much noise. You know what? Start turning up the music. Just turn down the sound for this game. I think it's these cone zones that are the really annoying sound. Oh, that's very bad. So I think Toronto's going to be the champs. No. Sorry, Toronto. Golden State is definitely going to take this, guys. Young guys. Toronto's got a good team, though. I have no faith in Toronto, in the Raptors. Sorry. But I actually am very interested to watch the series. It starts tomorrow night. Ugh. I should watch it. I'm probably gonna have plans tomorrow night, so forget about it. Yeah, it's guaranteed lethal. So we're 3-2 now. Exactly. Golden State's boring? I think the Raptors are boring. I think Golden State is amazing. To make adjustments now. So it seems like we have not had a problem getting our board established. The problem has been capitalizing. What would I get rid of here? Try with Sunshine. It's almost the same deck. Have these not been performing? No. Let's run Sunny or Shroom. It's a mushroom, you guys. You know what? There's more spore in this day. Let's just try it like this. I'll make a deck list. This deck is just straight up. 4 copies of each card. No putzing around. Sporticus's or anything. You have early game, you have late game, you have removal, you have strike through. Alright. The first version went 3 and 2. Let's see how this one does. I'll probably play 5 more games so we can keep sort of in mind what the score is. Change the deck list up. And here we go. I think the little extra late game and Sunstrike in particular is what's going to put this in now. I got rid of Poison Shrew. I feel like we needed to get rid of some early game, and that's just what I went with. I know, I mean, but I put in another Cro-Magnolia to play around the weed sprays. I think this is going to be fine. We need a 1. Good enough. Let's go against Infinity Cross. Should I do this? No. Go to Captain Combustible. Super, bonus attack, time to shine. The shine's not great unless you have super. And Meteor. Captain would work. And put this on the ground. It's 4/4 with the stats on 2. It's great. If I played IO games, yeah. I mean, I played a couple. Virus one. The only one I've really played significantly is Scribble. If I had a buff shroom, maybe I would do this, but otherwise, we'll save this too. What's my favorite plant from PvZ 1? Cattail was one of my favorites. I did like, weirdly, I like Cob Cannon. It was so hot. It felt hectic whenever I was running Cob Cannon. This is a good opportunity. I'm getting all opportunistic. Super Mario Land, sure. And Winter Melon as a late game card, I'd say. I love Winter Melon. That's nice. That's gonna be more small removal or mushrooms. Did he just kill something? Oh, he used strength there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We're still in lane 3, so that could have pinged it. Good thing it didn't. Kind of screws up our turn 5 play here. Oh, nice. Interesting. He already used strength, which is a huge. Oh, he used deadly? Oh, it means he has strength, but he can't have it yet. You know, if we go with this play, I don't think it's worth it. Just like this. Battle Cats? Yeah, I've played Battle Cats before. Interesting. I changed the name on YouTube. I don't know why is everyone telling me this? Okay, you know what? I'll just stop the YouTube.